Alright guys, so today this is just gonna be a video talking about the future project, which is a lot better, which is Dragon Ball Mortals Prime. It's called Project 2025, Dragon Ball Mortals Prime, the Shining Horizon. Today I want to talk about how it's gonna be in the future and such, and just want to talk about how Dragon Ball Mortals 4 is gonna be like in the future. So first of all, let's start off with Dragon Ball Mortals Prime characters. So there's only going to be 2 playable characters, which is Goku, Vegeta. The reason why is because Dragon Ball Mortals Prime it's a spin-off game, and I was trying to test out my coding and animating experiences. I improved a lot when I was making Vegeta Dragon Ball Mortals 4, and I just want to test all of that out. Like, I wanted to see how good I did, because I think for Ultra Ego I did super well. And I don't like for Super Saiyan God and Ultra Ego, all through it out on Vegeta in Dragon Ball Mortals 4. It just felt like my coding and script and animating. Like, yeah, I did code the moves, and I got perfect at timing the moves correctly and loading the animations. So I now think that maybe Dragon Ball Mortals Prime will be a perfect project to test all that on. And so far, like cutscenes, camera cutscenes are going to be added in the game, like on the Super Saiyan cutscene sneak peek in Dragon Ball Mortals Prime on that video. The cameras are coming soon, which that stuff is still being worked on, which is why I said that nothing shown is final. That's why that cutscene is not going to be final, because it's going to have cameras rotations. And somebody told me that they want the aura's brightness reduced. So basically, that's my #1 priority on the aura. Just reduce the Super Saiyan aura brightness, because it's fairly kind of bright, and I kind of agree on that. And another reason why, it's gonna have 2 playable characters only is because, well, Goku's got Ultra Instinct, but there will be a true Ultra Instinct. So basically, if you get True Ultra Instinct, you'll never run out of Ultra Instinct. And there's gonna be Ultra Ego Vegeta, which that's good, it's a practice for Dragon Ball Mortals 5, of course, because Dragon Ball Mortals 5 is going to be coming up in 2026. So, I have not started working on Mortals 5 yet, but I have made plans for it, and I already made the game logo and everything, and the character models are 100% ready, which I'll sneak peek them right here, as you guys can see on your screen. Yeah, it's just going to be that great. Now, the future of Dragon Ball Mortals 4, so basically, no, the game is not going to get discontinued. It'll still get worked on. There'll be more characters. But there's only going to be some characters. Like, Dragon Ball Mortals 4 is not going to update forever, because I still have a busy life outside of the internet. And there's a lot of projects I have in mind that I just want to get to, because not to mention, I just love working on projects. Like I find game development and such a lot of motivating, more motivating than just playing video games on a live stream and such. I hang out with friends, of course. I hang out with them, especially on times where I game develop. I just hang out with my friends, yeah. And in real life, I prefer to go to school and such. I don't hate school at all. I'm actually pretty glad I go to school most of the times, because a lot of you guys have been saying yo, you need a break. So I do take my break by going to school with my besties, my friends and such, yeah. And the reason why I really like going to school a lot is because everyone there are just nice to me. I just love having real life friends, because truth to be told, guys, for me, losing friends on Discord or any social media app isn't really that serious, but for real life, yes. So I don't mind losing friends online, but sometimes I get a little sad, because there were times we had a lot of fun. Dynamic, for example, yeah, I had a lot of fun with him. I had fun hanging out with him until he especially lost it, and quote unquote saying I banned Giblet for no reason. But I banned him because he lied to me about not liking my game. Literally, if you don't like my game, just let me know. I wouldn't hate you for it. I'll just listen to your criticism. But no, apparently someone, his name is Catty DB. I don't know how to pronounce his name very well, but yeah, he sent me evidence of Giblet saying that my game is bad. Like, I want to see if that's the case, and I wanted to hear his criticism and hear him out, but no, he just straight up said that he didn't say that until I finally showed a username of that of him in the screenshot. And yeah, I banned him because he lied to me and he wanted revenge. And just so you guys know, like, actually I'm not gonna say his age, but he, yeah, okay, but yeah, like, Giblet could have been honest with me. I could have heard his criticism. Like, I don't mind if people criticize my game at all. Like, honestly, I was lacking code experience when I started this project. Like, I've been loving to do work on games ever since 2023, but I pretty much lacked a lot of coding and animating experience because I don't really game development that often until I made Mortals 4. And Mortals 0, Mortals Ultra Instinct are pretty much discontinued. So, yeah, and another thing about Giblet is that the fact he wants revenge over getting fired from his job is just absolutely wild. Like, that's not how you handle something when you get fired from. Like, that's not how you handle that situation. Like, he could have been honest with me. He could have admit that he said my game is bad, and he could have told me the criticism, and I would have listened to him. I would have listened. If he criticized my game, I could take all that criticism and transfer it to either Dragon Ball Mortals Prime or Dragon Ball Mortals 5. But instead, he just has to lie to me and say, I didn't say I hate your game, even though you did. Like, listen, there's no right or wrong reasons at all. But, yeah, anyways, for the future of Dragon Ball Mortals 4, yes, it is confirmed that Broly will be coming in the game. And Sorplos already sent me the moveset for Broly, so it's all prepared. Like, absolutely prepared, so that way when I work on Broly, I at least know I have the clothes for him and everything. I know all of his forms, especially the Ratfall form. It's called Ikari or whatever you pronounce it in Japanese, but I call it Ratfall because apparently that's what it's called in English. Because I watch English Dragon Ball, I don't really like the Japanese dub. I'm just being honest. I'm not hating it or anything. But yeah, the main thing about the future of Dragon Ball Mortals 4 is that, like, Dragon Ball Mortals 5 is pretty much the thing that, like, even most of my friends are looking forward to it. Like, yeah, because they seen the character models and such. Like, yeah, I get that feeling too. When I see cool looking character models in one video game, I would be excited to play it. Like, that's how I went with Dragon Ball N. When I see, like, new characters models or new attacks, I just look forward on playing it. Like, I'm just that excited. Like, actually that excited. So the future Dragon Ball Mortals 4, so yeah, Broly will most likely be our last character, but there will be also Susanoo Goku, which will be called Instinctive Avatar. It'll be a separate form. I don't want to mix it with MUI actually, because because that could accidentally break something. Like, what if MUI runs out of time and what if MUI runs out of time during the Susanoo cutscene? Like, yeah, and having to re-edit the code to make it, like, you know, last 6 minutes on MUI again, that's gonna be too exhausting. And I prefer to make a custom button on the transformations list for Goku. And yes, it will have its own moveset. And yeah, basically. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Susanoo Goku. And before I forget to mention it, Dragon Ball Mortals 4, or no, not before, Dragon Ball Mortals 5 will not be my last project. I have other projects planned, but I don't want to reveal all of them yet. I don't want to reveal what my other projects I'm planning, because that'll, like, spoil the fun, but I don't want to do that. I don't like spoiling funs. So yeah, like, so yeah, just like I said, Dragon Ball Mortals 5, aka Project 2026, is not the last project of my Dragon Ball Mortals series, or any of my development ideas. I also have a plan to make a JoJo game. So, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like and subscribe. And, I still have school, and I'm glad to have school because I like hanging out with my friends and everything. But, yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.